Oh, it's Derek Chamblee. It's still Thursday, just before sunset here. Southern tip of Pinellas County, southern tip of St. Petersburg, 54th Avenue South and 31st Street. And it's setting up for a beautiful sunset. Clouded up a little bit a few minutes ago. Came in kind of fast here. Clouded up. Don't expect it to rain, really. Anyway, Derek Chamblee, Cyber Citizen Network. The Sunset Skyway Show. Yes, and following up on the the stories coming out in a lot of the major newspapers about Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi and her background working for the elected state attorney Harry Lee Coe and the teams of lawyers they had under the state attorney Harry Lee Coe that were prosecuting the Christian street preachers and volunteers that were bringing out food and clothing, office of jobs and housing for the poor and the homeless, and of course prosecuting the poor and the homeless with cases that they wouldn't even take to a jury. They would end up dropping the cases, and actually at that time there was a judge that would release everybody after they were in jail overnight because he knew the cases were unconstitutional. And so assistant state attorney in the Hillsborough County Circuit Court, Pam Bondi, rose to Attorney General of the state of Florida, and so partisan that really we need a new Attorney General of the state of Florida, and we're not getting a lot of help from the U.S. Attorney General, and it will be interesting to see and again, this is Donald Trump's path to victory. Pam Bondi has stated, well, was among the leaders, Republican Party leaders, last September when Jeb Bush opened his national office in September of 2015 in Tampa. Pam Bondi and the rest of the leadership said that they've got to take Tampa, they've got to take Hillsborough County, or they won't win the state of Florida. And if they don't take the state of Florida, they won't win in the Electoral College. The local Tampa Bay Times, Adam C. Smith and others are writing that it's a must-win state. A must-win state of all the battleground states. Donald Trump must win Florida. And it would be interesting to see what kind of Justice Department, what kind of Attorney General Donald Trump, should he win, would have. And it seems as though he basically would want the kind of Attorney General, Pam Bondi. Imagine that, Pam Bondi. Paid back for her support of Donald Trump. Imagine that, Pam Bondi as the next Attorney General of the United States of America. Oh my, and the sun is going down. It's a beautiful sunset. And at any rate, this is Derek Chamblee, Cyber Citizen Network. Here we are, near the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, in an escape route in the event of a coming hurricane. 275, Interstate 275, going north. Joining with I-75 all the way into Georgia. And just Google Citizen Alert, Florida, the state of emergency. And St. Petersburg, Tampa. Battleground Zero, the epicenter of the 2016 presidential election. Donald Trump's path to victory. Tampa. The next great American city, St. Pete, Tampa. Donald Trump's path to victory.